Hello, Collective. This is a general love reading. So I pulled a few cards to get us started. The first one is manifestation, law of attraction, thoughts become things, dedication, stay focused, stay dedicated to your goals, efforts that will keep and reap success. Stress, cleanse and detoxify from unnecessary commitments. We're going to go ahead and start with manifestation. You got the Fool, the Eight of Pentacles, and the Devil. The past is not collective like the blueprint of your future. Don't let the fears you may be having of any kind hinder you, from letting your inner light shine. Like, don't let, because thoughts become things, okay? So when it comes to whatever it is you may have endured, cycles you've closed out, no matter how painful or how, decent, those endings may have been, don't use that as a blueprint, moving forward. Those things happen, yes, okay? But the lessons you've learned from them moving forward, be ready to apply what you've learned to those next situations, whether it be in love, finance, career, family. But in this case, don't let things, block you from allowing your light to shine in the world, because these are parts of your past, that need to fall away. All right. With the Devil out here. So, don't let those things become things that hold you back, especially when you've released them being things that are unhealthy in your life. All right. Because you are mastering things about yourself when it comes to you letting go and allowing those creativity, ideas, things like that, things that you've learned, that you've mastered about yourself at this time. So don't let the things you've, had to go through to get where you are right now be what you use as a blueprint moving forward. All right. Because you've released a lot, and this is that time to let those things fall away. All right. With dedication, you don't have to, do all the work yourself. All right. Don't allow things that you are working on, when it comes to yourself, when it comes to love, be something that you neglect, your spirit team, your angels, your ancestors of the light, the Most High God, Aslan. Like, don't let those tools that you have, those presences in your life that you have, be something you neglect when it comes to love, when it comes to dedication. Stay focused, what I'm saying? Don't let the efforts that you have, the tools that you have in front of you, go without being used, because they're right there in your face. All right. It's part of your happiness. It's part of how you, maintain your happiness. All right. With the sun out here. But you got stress as well. Cleanse, detoxify from unnecessary commitments, whether it be family, that you walked away from, friendships you walked away from, frenemies, hidden enemies, lovers that may not have worked out in the past for whatever reason, especially if it was like cycles that you were, a long cycle that you may have been in connections that just didn't work out. So, focus more on what your inner self and voice needs right now when it comes to the Temperance. Then you got the Six of Cups out here that's in reverse. So it's just about letting go and finding that balance, don't cling to things in the past, even if it's, past memories that may not, be so good. And maybe they are good memories, but they may not have been, in good connections. But release those things. Don't cling to them as, things that, even if they're with friends, if those are commitments, connections that don't bring any kind of purpose, they don't bring any kind of balance to your life, they keep things going in them that you really just want to be rid of, walk away from it. You know what I'm saying? Allow yourself to, and be okay with that. It doesn't have to be something that, the person or the situation or the job, or the person, has to agree with. All right. So whatever it is that you're focusing on, that's coming, it's coming with the fact that you've made or making changes that will cause the next connections that you get into to last longer. You know what I mean? And have more purpose, more success in those connections. The last three cards at the bottom of the deck is retreat. This could possibly be your soulmate, but don't neglect asking your angels for help, for guidance, and be patient with the answers that they give you. Some of you may, with the Four of Cups, not be accepting any offers right now. You could be, just pouring into yourself right now when it comes to the Three of Pentacles and the Eight of Cups. Some of you are working on collaborations. You could be, getting more insight, whether it's spiritual guidance, when it comes to help, reaching out, networking with others, making new friendships and things like that, getting back out and opening yourself up to new collaborations, whether they're friends or a lover or something like that, somebody new, after walking away from things in the past, like past versions of you that people may remember, letting go of, any connections when it comes to unnecessary commitments. So that's all I have for you guys in this love read. It is a general reading. So till next time, guys, I love you. Bye.